can write this. This is first one is 0b. What about the second one? This is 0. Okay. 0 state I will write. There is no need of putting line. Yeah. Another one is 2b. Next is 4b. Next is 6b. Next is 12b. Like that. These are the lines possible. This is first line. It is there is no line. It is 0 state. From first line you will get at 2b. This is the wave number. First line in the rotational spectra is of energy 2b. It will have energy. That line corresponds to an energy 2b. Second line corresponds to an energy 4b. Third is 6b. This is 12b. Okay. What about the gap? Gap between these lines. This is 2b. What about the gap between these two lines? 2b. This is also 6b is it is 8b. How much you will get? 6b. Third one is a. Third one is this is b into j plus 1 minus b is a, right? This is for in general I will write. Okay, this is for third line. Let me write this afterwards. In general, what are the lines? In general, if you take u bar equal to, in general, it is because of the change E. Instead of J, I will write one step ahead. J plus 1 into J plus 1 plus 1. Because this is higher. This is J. One higher state means J plus 1. Here J into J plus 1. If I write for higher state is J plus 1, here also J. Minus Ez. What is Ez? Ez is J into J plus 1. So this will be for B, J plus 1, J into J plus 1. J plus 1 plus 1 minus B into J plus 1. That one. Here what I will do is it is for J. Wherever I am getting in the higher state, J should be replaced by J plus 1. Here J is replaced by J plus 1. Here also J is replaced by J plus 1. That what? We change. Higher state means instead of writing J, you write it in place of J, you write it as J plus 1. Now, what is the difference that you are going to get? Simplify this. J plus 1 into J, have to multiply this. If you do this, what you are going to get? J into first term I am multiplying with J. This is multiplied with J. I am going to get J plus 1. Next I am multiplying that with this 1 plus 1 will become 2. So let me write this as 2. So this is B J into J plus 1 plus 2 into B J plus 1 minus this term as it is. And I am going to get this is what I am going to get. For first line put j is equal to 0, then I will get first line as 2b. For second line I have to put j is equal to 1, first line. What is its value? Energy value. Energy is, put j is equal to 0 for first line, it is 2b, or j is equal to 1, it becomes right, 1 plus 1, it is 4b, or j is equal to 2 plus 1, 3 into 6b, or j is equal to 3. The third line we are calling 0, its energy is 2b, first line 4b, 6b. If I put 3 here, 3 plus 1, it is 4, 8b. Okay, this is 8b actually. So here it should be 8b. So what is the gap? Again 2b. Right? What about the next line? It is 10. So next line 2b, 6b, this is 10. Again gap is 2b. This is very important understanding. In rotational spectra, the light that you are getting in the spectrum consists of wave numbers which are equally spaced. The spacing between them is equal, and that gap is equal to 2b. Ultimately, what we are seeing out of the light coming, we are getting these lines, right? These lines, these are the wave numbers. What you have to do is, you have to find the difference between the two wave numbers, and that difference is equal to 2b. The difference between the lines, this is the rotational spectra. The gap between two lines, two spectral lines, is 2b. What is the use of doing this? You are getting the spectrum, you may be observing absorption or you may be observing emission. In general, we observe absorption spectrum and we measure what is the frequency difference between two lines, and that is equal to 2b. So once we measure, experimentally you have to measure this, and that is equal to 2b. From that you can find b. Once we know 2b, get b value. Once you got b value, what is b? B equal to once you know b, after getting this gap, this should be measured. Once gap is known, b can be calculated. Once you know the b value, what you have to calculate here? There is no need of calculating x, well established value. There is no need of calculating c, it is velocity of light, that is also well known. What is not known is I. So once b is known, you can calculate I. So first, from gap of two lines, I will get 2b. From that you get b. From that you get I. And what is I? Moment of inertia. I is equal to what you should know from I? Not mu, because if I am finding for carbon monoxide, if I am doing for carbon monoxide diatomic molecule, one atom is carbon, another atom is oxygen. Okay, one atom is oxygen, another atom is carbon. There is no need of doing reduced mass because you know reduced mass is given by m1 m2 divided by m1 plus m2. This can be calculated by knowing m1 and m2. Where m1 and m2 are masses of oxygen and carbon. That is the norm. You know the mass of oxygen, you know the mass of carbon, which are involved in the bond formation. Substitute the mass of carbon. What is the mass of carbon? We use carbon scale. Earlier we are measuring with hydrogen. Now we are measuring with carbon 12 isotope. So what is the mass of carbon? When you are making on carbon scale, carbon has got round number 12. 12.00 AMU. What is the mass of oxygen with respect to carbon? 1.00826 AMU. This is the 12 AMU because nowadays we are making carbon as standard. Its value. What about oxygen M2? 8O16 we write. Carbon 6C12. This gives roughly the AMU mass of that atom, and for carbon it is a round number, but not for others because we have taken carbon as standard. So for oxygen it is 16, but actual mass on AMU scale is 15.9999 AMU. Round about we make it as 16. On carbon scale, this is the value. Substitute these values in this, get in reduced mass. And now you already know you calculated mu from m1 and m2. What you can calculate is by known value of mu, you can calculate is R0. What is R0? R0 is the bond length. That is very important. What we are ultimately finding is what is the distance between carbon atom and oxygen atom. This is R0. This is the distance between the center of carbon atom to center of oxygen atom, which we cannot determine by putting a scale. You can't do what is the distance between a carbon atom and a oxygen atom in carbon monoxide. We cannot measure it by a scale. So our study helpful to know the bond length of a diatomic molecule. Got it? And the value calculated for carbon monoxide is found to be the same as that of the experimental value. What it confirms? That confirms our theory of diatomic molecule. What we discussed so far is true, and our molecule, that molecule is obeying our mathematics, and we are able to understand that our understanding is okay. That's what we have to confirm. You got this much you have to write in the exam. For a question, discuss. They will ask usually discuss the rotational spectra of diatomic molecule, treating diatomic molecule as a once you say this gas is a 2B, what is the use of that? Then you can write. From 2B you can calculate. From gas you can calculate 2B. From 2B you can get B. From that you can get I. By knowing the reduced mass, by knowing the individual masses of the atom, you can get R0, and this can be verified by how you can say R0 is correct, what I measured is correct. There are other methods from which you can calculate R0, and this value calculated from our theory matches with that experimental value obtained from other theory. Both are matching, means our theory is also correct because that was an established. Now it is also coming correct. So this is also an established one. Finally, you have to conclude this. Okay. This is up to this you have to do. Now you have to see this spectrum carefully. See this. The rotational spectra consists equally spaced lines. Finally, you have to say the rotational spectra of a diatomic molecule consists equally spaced lines. Right? Okay. But if you see carefully, the intensity of these lines is not the same. Intensity of these lines are not the same. Now we have to address this problem. Why? All lines should come with the same intensity. But experimentally we are seeing all lines intensity is not the same. Intensity means more occurrence. If that transition is occurring in a greater number, that will have more intense. More intense means bright in color. In what we do in black body radiation, it gives continuous spectra, but depending upon the temperature, the shift, there is a shift in the wavelength. Sometimes if it is gas burner, for example, low temperature means less fuel. If gas is exhausting, in the cylinder, what is the color of the flame? That is red in color. Okay, red in color means high temperature or low temperature compared to blue in color. Low temperature means red, high temperature means blue. Right? So the wavelength shift, this means a displacement law. Lambda m t is equal to constant. If t is more, lambda m is less wavelength. Less for higher temperature, less wavelength. So compared to red and blue, which is less wavelength? Wavelength of red is more. Wavelength of blue is less. Frequency of blue is more because frequency is inversely proportional to wavelength. So for higher temperature, the color goes to blue, right? Because the lambda is shifting towards shorter wavelength, higher frequency. When frequency is high, shorter wavelength means higher frequency. Higher frequency means energy is E is equal to h nu. Higher frequency means higher energy. Right? So for that reason, when it is burning with blue color, it gives more energetic or it gives high temperature. So that is very useful to identify the temperature of stars. They will see which color is intense. From that they will calculate what is the temperature on the surface of that star. Okay. That's what we are doing. Okay, let me study. Let me address the intensity of the lines. This is also asked. This is for 8 marks question. Area of rigid body rotator, and this is the question I am going to ask for the first internal test here. Make it 3, discuss the rotational spectra and the atomic molecule, treating it as a rigid rotator. And if you see the lines in the rotational spectra, these are like this. We are going to see the intensity of this kind. J is equal to, you see, not the first line, but the second and third lines are more intense than other lines. The intensity goes like this. Not for the first line, but for immediate first line, intensity is more and then it is going to fall. This is the intensity curve. I have to discuss intensity of rotational lines. And you see why that is happening. That is our, of course, gap is 2b only, but why some lines are more intense than the other? That was our discussion. There are three things that you have to address. First one is the population of atoms. Not molecules. Here you can say population of molecules. Second one is, this is a degeneration. Third one is isotopic substitution. First, see how the molecules are distributed. Whenever you take the molecule of hydrogen atom, right, or carbon monoxide molecule, how the molecules are there. Now you have supplied some energy. Some are in excited, some are in ground state, some are in second excited, some are in third excited, some are more excited than the other because they absorb more energy. But if you see the population distribution, you have seen that in laser also. The population graph is like this. So in order to get laser reset, we required this graph should be like this for lasing action, and we call this, if you are making more molecule in excited state than the ground state, this is called population inversion, and that can be done by pumping, laser, optical pumping, electric pumping, like that we bring the population inversion. Usually population is like this. But it shows in a country like India, the ants are more in number. Infertility, this infant rate is more than the adults, more than the adult man. Right? Usually birth rate is more. Then we got more adult, then old age people are less. Right? For that reason, corona has a little affected India because youths are more in number. But in America and European countries, they controlled population and they brought this old are more in number than youths. And Abdul Kalam said, India can take advantage of this population. Even population will become an advantage. We have to convert, that's all. More population can also have the sin because more youths are there, right? And you have to make use of that. They are dying more because there are good old people are more than youths, right? This is what is happening. And even Chinese also, they want, again they removed one, for one family only one child. That law they are trying to remove now. Now this is what usually population means. Ground state molecules are more. When you supply energy, some molecule of this goes to higher state. And even if you go to higher state, the population number of the molecule is less. This is the population distribution. Right? Population distribution is like this. And you will write the excited state, the number in the first excited state to the ground state, to the number here is n1, the number here is n2, that is equal to e to the power of minus Ez divided by kBt. kBt is Boltzmann constant. This is at particular temperature, and if this is the rotational energy, then n1 by n0 is equal to e to the power of minus Ez by kBt. That is the population distribution. If you substitute the value here, and Ez, what is the value of Ez? N1 by n0 is equal to e to the power of minus Ej is B into what we write RE. Before that we have written here somewhere Ej is equal to we write x square divided by 8 pi square I j into j plus 1. Before writing in small Ej form, capital Ej in joules. This is in joules, okay? And we write e to the power of minus. E can be written as exponential. We write like this: exponential minus h square divided by 8 pi square I j into j plus 1 divided by kb. This is what we write. Right? Got that? N1 by N2 is equal to exponential minus h square by 8 pi square I j into j plus 1 divided by qb. This is the expression. Right? If you plot a graph of this, it is like this. You plot this as exponential. This is N1 by N2. That is equal to exponential minus h square by 8 pi square I by j into j plus 1 by kbt versus the given number for N1 highest. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 0 it is more, for N1 it goes like this. Lower states are more populated than higher states. That means which line is more possible here? According to that, the first line should be more intense. Means we should get according to population distribution, we should get like this. But it is not the case. And if you calculate the first by putting all these constant values, put j is equal to first state and calculate. You put the Boltzmann constant, temperature say for 300 Kelvin, and you take for